21-year-old Aoki Lee Simmons is dating a 65-year-old restaurateur. They were caught booed up in St. Barts, and the internet is on fire. Listen, let's get into this story. The 21-year-old daughter of Russell Simmons, the founder of Def Jam, the one that's on exile in Bali right now, but could be coming back to the US soon because he was served in Bali. But that's a story for another time. And Kimora Lee Simmons, the former model, lifestyle connoisseur, reality TV, baby fat. Their daughter, Aoki Lee Simmons, was spotted on vacation with 65-year-old restaurateurs responsible for the Serafina restaurant group. I'm going to jack up his name, but I don't mean to. Just understand. Vittorio Assaf, he's 65 years old, right? They were on vacation in St. Barts. Social media, of course, is on fire. They are wondering why a Harvard grad, one that graduated in 3 years, is out there with a 65-year-old man. Now, some are saying that obviously, clearly, she's taking after her mother. Kimora was a model, 17 when she met a 35-year-old Russell Simmons. They have an 18-year age difference. It's been said that they didn't begin their relationship until Kimora was of age. So we're going to put that to the side. But some are saying, it's just a relationship that she saw, that she grew up in. And a lot of times, sometimes daughters are looking for their dad, maybe not literally like this, in men. Others are saying, heck no, those Simmons are broke. That's why Russ is in Bali. Kimora had the thing with her ex-husband, Tim. It starts with an L. I can't remember his last name, but he's gone to jail for fraud and various other things. There is the situation where Russell and Kimora, I believe, sued each other over cellulose stocks, and there's accusations there. But the bottom line is people think that this is coming and that this is happening, excuse me, because Aoki is entering her sugar baby era because the Simmons ain't got no more money. Well, if you recall, the interesting thing about that is Aoki and Russ were on an Instagram Live some time ago, maybe over a year ago, and she was asking for more money for her allowance. And he said no. And she told him she was going to become a sugar baby. And he was like, no, you don't even know how to do it. You still have your V card.
How you gonna make your fortune? That's gonna be it. And that's how you're gonna make your
If you
fortune.
don't raise my budget, I'm gonna need a sugar daddy. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
What did you say?
Nothing. Okay.
You don't even have sugar daddy capabilities, right? Aren't you a B? Of course you are, right?
I'm just saying, if you don't give me money, I'm gonna go. I don't know. Sell. I'm gonna sell arms. I'm gonna sell.
You're not gonna do any of that. You're just gonna raise your budget. Your budget's
I'm gonna
fine.
be an ambassador for the meat industry.
God is watching you. He hears you. That means your higher self hears you. You know what you said. It's bad. You're not gonna do that. You're just talking.
People were, kind of cringing at that conversation. They thought it was an inappropriate conversation for a father and daughter to have, or a father and daughter to have on Instagram Live. Whatever your feelings are, it seemed to come off as a joke. And I do think, let me tell you, I don't think it's Sugar Baby that has Aoki in this relationship. I actually think that it's something else. So allow me to speculate here because I don't know anything for certain, but I don't know if you recall, but a few years back, Aoki does a lot of Instagram lives. And there was an Instagram live that she did where she talked about how she didn't feel attractive and that a lot of people her age, a lot of guys her age, weren't attracted to her. She kind of indicated that she felt in the shadow of her older sister, Ming. The internet is a cruel place, and people have definitely had their commentary on the looks and the lifestyle. And so I wonder if, as educated as she is, maybe it might be hard to connect me sometimes with guys her age that she's meeting. Again, don't know that to be the case, but with an older man, one who I'm going to be honest, their interaction, which I'm going to play for you in a bit, sort of reminded me of her interaction with her dad in this particular instance. She was the video that I'm talking about of the two of them. She did it like a good Instagram model. We never saw his face, we just heard his voice, much like the pictures that were revealed of her on the beach and him taking the photos. There was that joke that went around about how the girls on Instagram would go on vacation and you would never see who they were on vacation, these lavish vacations with, just the photos. And somebody had to be taking the photos. And the joke was that the person behind the photos was an older, probably not attractive man. Well, there's a little mirroring of that here. But anyway, back to the point of her conversation with him in St. Barts. She was, telling him she wanted a crate. It was, baby, get me a crepe. Baby, please, can we get a crepe? She also pointed out that she had a love for Cartier. And I can't remember the other store. He kind of laughed at her, but I'll tell you this. She knows her target because I had heard, or something like that. That is one way to get money from an older target. I'm not saying that that's what she's doing. I assume that, again, if you listen to the two conversations, which you will and have, kind of sounds similar. And that is the creepy part. And beyond the fact that he was like, what, 44 years old when she was born?
I'm so sad, but I'm very sad, very happy. And when I return home, everybody who knows me will be getting a happier, more chilled out version of me. My boyfriend is checking in. I don't know why we're checking in advance like this. Probably because I always miss flights. I should just know. Crepe?
Huh?
Crepe?
No. Yes,
No crepe?
Mm-hmm.
Crepe?
Crepe, we go.
Oh, I thought you were saying no.
No, I can't check in because I don't have my green card.
I'm making my final St. Barts video.
Oh.
Would you like to share your favorite thing about the trip anonymously? You said me.
Be with you.
You want me to open the drink?
It's okay. You know the American Blanche want to be my partner?
Baby, you are on. Shush.
Huh?
Shush. I'm making this video. Baby, do you want to go to Kenya?
Kenya?
Someone has invited us to Kenya.
Kenya is kind
What?
of on the edge of the danger.
Shut up. Never mind.
There's a war.
Shush. When are we going to Japan? Actually,
Japan is so much better.
baby, shush.
Japan is magic.
I'm going to just shut up. Shh. I am though a big Bulgari person.
I can tell you.
I am though a big Bulgari person.
I got the message.
Okay, I just want to make that very clear. Bulgari. Wee. Bye, Bulgari.
Hi, Burger.
Hopefully they have my necklace when I come back.
Hopefully.
And they don't sell it to somebody else.
I'm sure they have another 17 on their counter.
Oh my god, look at this giraffe. We're obsessed with this giraffe.
I think this is just a fling and a phase for, like I said, I think part of it might be about wanting to feel desired and pretty in a different sort of way, maybe. Of course, she's smart. Of course, she has tons of career opportunities. But sometimes even the smartest amongst people wants to be admired for a superficial reason. We'll have to see. What you should know, though, what you should know is that Asaf is not without his own drama himself. He was married, and I think it was in 2021 when he announced that his now ex-wife, who is also a former model, Charlotte Bonstrom, she left him after having an affair with her twin sister's ex-husband. So, listen, there's a lot of moving pieces to this story. Of course, social media isn't going to let up, and neither will I. We're going to keep you updated on everything that happened. Aoki mentioned that, oh, that's why my phone was blowing up when she saw all of the photos that finally came out. Kimora and Russell seemingly commented or reacted to the news. Russell posted a picture with his daughter and simply just said that he loved her and to call him if she wanted to talk to him. That was it. People are, of course, mad. They're like, you need to be calling your daughter. But I feel like sometimes we forget about being young people and that in some of those moments we rebel. And if they swoop down hard, maybe they'll push the gap even further away, push her even closer into his arms. Those things happen. Kimora responded with a meme of a mama panda and her panda cub, seemingly saying that she's trying to get control and make them listen, but they don't always do it. So, again, this is something that is not unheard of in the elite levels, especially in things like Europe. You always hear about some young model dating some older gentleman. But I guess it hits kind of different when it is one of our beloved, you know, niece, cousin, however you want to put it, to the internet.